In times of crisis, that's when you need to remain calm. And that's why I've said to them so many times, I'm always chill in hellfire. You've got to go through hell to know whether you can be chill. Some have never been through hell and they don't know whether they can or cannot. I've been, that's why I always say to you, I've been down so many times, down, don't bother me no more.
Yes, you better believe it. A new chapter has begun in Botswana. Duma Boko, who is a very bold and visionary leader, has just been elected as the president. He brings with him a message of change, hope, and resilience. As he takes office, he promises to lead Botswana into a new era, an era that is free from corruption and brimming with opportunity for all its citizens. We have a new brilliant president in Africa, and this is worth celebrating.
Just maybe if we do the handshake for us again.
Okay, look at us.
Thank you.
Level Babutsadi.
Thank you. Because you came in late.
Okay, sir.
I ushered His Excellency to his presidential seat with the flag to his right.
Good morning, Mr. President, sir. I am my Thank you, sir.
So thank you very much, senior members of the Public Service of the Republic of Botswana. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your stewardship over the last 6.5 years.
Anyways, before we even proceed to who Duma Boko is, welcome back to another episode of Africa is Marwa. If you're coming back or you're new here, it's because you're curious and passionate and ready to explore the rich untold stories of Africa, the stories that make this continent uniquely ours. Africa is Marwa isn't just a channel, it's a movement, a journey through the heart of Africa. Marwa, from my local community, means ours, because this is Africa. Its success, challenges, and dreams belongs to us. So if you are ready to journey through Africa, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and join the conversation in the comment section. Let us uncover the stories together, because Africa is Marwa. You now believe Africa is ours. So, who is Duma Boko? Duma Boko is a respected lawyer and fearless advocate. Boko has built his career on fighting for justice and equal rights. He is known for his sharp mind and dedication to his people. His journey to the presidency wasn't an easy one, but he was fueled by determination to bring meaningful change to Botswana. For years, he has been vocal about the need of transparency in government, economic reforms, and the importance of, rooting out corruption that hinders Botswana's potential. His leadership style is rooted actually in his belief that every citizen should have a fair shot at a prosperous future. He's giving hope to the people of Botswana that it's actually possible to do away with corruption. It's actually possible for every leader to be truthful. And this is why they ousted the long ruling party, BDP, or Botswana Democratic Party, which has been in power since independence in 1966. He led the Umbrella for Democratic Change, or UDC, to this victory, as BDP failed to pay attention to the needs of Botswana citizens.
A number of years down the line, the man has lost popularity. People have seen through his populist programs, and we believe this is the most opportune moment for the Botswana Democratic Party to be removed from office, because our people are beginning to see that the populism of the current president has failed the country and failed it miserably. We believe in upholding the rights and freedoms of the ordinary citizen of Botswana. We believe, and we've indicated in our manifesto, that our starting point would be to legislate what are normally known as second and third generation rights, rights to shelter, right to employment, right to quality healthcare, and right to a good education, to put those into some legislative framework that renders them justiciable, on the basis of which legal framework the government can then be compelled to meet these rights. So we'll be mainstreaming human rights into every facet of development, every facet of governance, and every facet of the lives of our people in Botswana. And this is something unique and something that our people are ready to embrace.
President Boko envisions a Botswana where opportunity and prosperity are accessible to all. I mean, you could even tell from the footage of him meeting with citizens, shaking hands, and engaging with the Botswana's youth because he believed they have the potential. His administration plans to reform systems that have been stagnant for far too long, emphasizing economic diversification, employment opportunities, and sustainable growth. He is determined to boost Botswana's industries, from tourism to agriculture to emerging technologies, empowering his people in every step of the way, leaving no stone unturned.
He also asked me about how I feel at becoming president. It's an enormous responsibility. It's a humbling responsibility. It's a responsibility one approaches and accepts with humility, with some trepidation, feeling, I dare not fail. I dare not disappoint. They told me last time that they have medical aid, government pays 80%, and they pay 20%. Why does government pay 80%? What is the rationale there? Is it because they work? Or is it because they are special, they are the only ones who require health care, and those other people who are not working don't require? No. We bring it down to brass tacks and we say the basis on which you need to be covered as well is that you're a citizen, you have a right to quality health care. And so we will make sure we structure in the middle this 17 billion, create a machinery that makes it possible for everyone to access quality health care. You will have a medical aid scheme which will enable doctors to set up even in the rural areas.
Well, but his vision is not just about economic growth because we know how rich Botswana is in natural resources. He is more of about building an inclusive Botswana where every citizen can contribute and benefit from the national success and resources. One of his most critical missions is to root out corruption that has plagued Botswana's progress. I mean, this is an issue that we have in almost every state in our African continent. But he has promised that his government will be transparent and accountable, with zero tolerance for graft or abuse of power. We hope this comes to a reality. He has believed that a strong foundation of integrity is a key to unlocking Botswana's full potential. In his first speech as the president, he pledged to take a hard line against those who misuse public resources, vowing to build an administration that serves the people honestly. He has already begun introducing policies aimed at increasing transparency, such as the public accountability measures and protection for the whistleblowers. For many people in Botswana, his presidency actually represents a fresh start, a chance to rebuild Botswana that reflects the dreams and aspirations of its people. His message has actually ignited hope among young people, entrepreneurs, and communities across the country who are so eager to see their country flourish under a leader they trust. As Botswana looks to the future, the nation stands at the threshold of transformation. His presidency isn't just about change, it's about empowering every Botswana. So, I would wish every Botswana to take pride in their national and to work towards a brighter future of Botswana. Quite interesting as we watch his journey unfold, we stand to witness Botswana's rise under his leadership. He is a leader with a purpose, a vision, and an unwavering commitment to the people. With a future free from corruption and full of promise, Botswana is ready to shine on the global stage. This is Africa. This is Africa. This is what we want to see in Africa, because Africa is Marwa. Thank you very much for tuning in up to the end. If you haven't subscribed to Africa is Marwa, kindly do so. But if you have subscribed, please leave me a comment on what you think about the people of Botswana and their new president. Do you believe that Duma Boko is going to bring transformation in Botswana, or he is going to be swayed away by the West again? But we are hoping, with the intelligence and the integrity that we've seen in him, he's going to make Botswana great. Hey, all Swanas, let us celebrate Duma Boko. See you on the next video, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit on that notification bar so that anytime Africa is Marwa posts a video, you're able to get the notification. Let's keep it Africa, because Africa is Marwa. Bye bye. See you next time.